Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. My name is Baileysarian and I wanted to sit down and just have some fun on my face. Look at how cute she is though. It's bold, it's smoky, and I love it. Gonna start off by saying I apologize for the sound in the background, but you know. Other than that, I will shut up and let's just get into it. Okay, you guys are in nice and close. I'm priming my eyes with the Makeup Forever eye and lip primer. I think I want a brown smoky eye today. I got my hair out of my face for once. I know it drives people nuts when you have your hair in your face throughout the tutorial, but in my defense, when wearing a wig, I don't know how to put it back. Like, it's giving me a headache. I'm gonna start with my eyes first because usually I create like a big mess. I'd rather do my eyes first, that way if I do create a mess, I can easily wipe it off with a makeup remover wipe. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in 718. I like to use a liner down first because it'll create a dark base. I've had this Laura Mercier powder, not forever, but like for a long time. And I just realized the mirror thingy came out, that plastic thing. Wow, learn something new every day. I am coloring in my whole lid all the way up to my crease. The shadow's gonna cover it, so I'm not too worried about it being perfect. But before this dries down completely, I'm taking a small brush to really smudge it and soften the edge. The reason I do this is because have you ever put on an eyeshadow, especially when you want like a dark smoky eye and you put it on and it looks good and like throughout the day it starts to fade and it's just not as dark and smoky as you want it, or first put the shadow on, it's just not that dark and you're like, I want a dark lid. And it's not happening. Having a dark base already and then putting a shadow on top of it will make it stick and stay, but also stay dark throughout the day. That's a rhyme. Nubian by Juvia's Place. Pretty beat up looking. I'm going to use a fluffier brush and this shade right here. I'm going to do one eye first. It's just a lot easier and like saves me on time as well. So that I'm going to put at the arch of my eyebrow coming down towards my crease. She wet looking. Wiping off my brush and then with this guy. Why do I feel like I'm losing my voice? This is going across my crease, winging it out. Then with a flat brush and this deeper shade, I'm packing this shade onto the lid. Blending brush to soften. Then with like a super large blending brush, it could even be a cheek highlighting brush, just something big. And like this shade right here, maybe mix with a little bit of this one. Oh. With this shade, maybe even mix with a little bit of this one just for shits and giggles. This I'm going to place like in here. Let's come down here. Avoiding my highlight. Just to really smoke it out. I've learned this little trick of using a larger blending brush, the larger domed looking one, to really blend and like smoke things out, and it works so well. Like I was surprised at how well it worked versus a normal blending brush. It'll add some drama, that's for sure. Okay, let me do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that the air is annoying, but I so greatly need it right now. Turn it off when I can. It's just, it's hot. That same highlight shade that I did, I want to do in here as well. This one right here. I will come back to my eyes, but I am going to wipe off underneath with a makeup remover wipe. For a foundation, I wanted to use the Benefit Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. This is number 5, which is going to be way too dark, so let's do number 3. Number 3. I've worn this the last 2 days. It's very watery when it comes out. You want to shake it up really well. I think you want to shake it up really well. I, for some reason, think it said that, but it doesn't say it on the box. Anyways, it's very liquidy, so when you open it, like, you have to be careful because it can get everywhere. I'm going to mix in a little bit of the Marc Jacobs Do You Dew Drops. You know those days when you're like, I just want to look really natural today. I don't want to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. Well, I'm opposite of that today. So I want to look made up and cakey today. Like, I'm not even trying to look natural. So if I go heavy with everything, I apologize. But I just want to look beat. It does give a nice coverage, right? I was sitting here trying to figure out what brush this is. It says Crown on it. I believe it's the HD Blush brush, but I like it for foundation. It just doesn't have a number on it. It doesn't have a name. It just says Crown. Thank you. Crown. I need to drink more water. My face is so puffy. I had so much salt the last few days. Let's just turn it off for a minute until I get hot again. I've been eating so much salt and just junk food, so I definitely see it in my face, just how like bloated and puffy I am. And then I had the dark spots because, oh, what's happening over here? I was picking at my face like hardcore. I couldn't help it. They were blackheads, and I love blackheads. They are my favorite. This is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Full Coverage Concealer. It's number 5. It's called Perfect, because I'm perfect. These were on sale at Sephora, so naturally I had to snatch it up. I love a sale. But I like this shade because it's like a peach tone, so it's good for correction, which I have dark under eyes. But I guess my smoky eye is covering most of it. That's why I do smoky eyes, to hide my dark circles. Or just to blend in with my dark circles, I should say. So I place it and then I take a sponge and I blend it. Maybe it's the lighting. The way it's hitting my face, it just looks awful. Saint is outside of my door right now. He's trying to get in. You see, I can't let him in because you think my air conditioning's annoying. Wait till you hear Saint's little paw prints walking around the whole time. And then he starts knocking stuff over. He has on the, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape because I'm going full cake right now. I'm not even trying to deny that. He has on the guard thing that's supposed to help him with stress when there's fireworks outside. What is that called? Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. I'm really drawing a blank on it. There's been tons of fireworks. Like, they were going until like 2 in the morning. You could just tell someone was like saving up their fireworks for the 4th of July. Like, they couldn't wait. They were nonstop. Like, that's fine and all, but I just don't see the point in fireworks. I'm sorry to be a negative Nancy here, but like, they don't benefit anybody. Anyways, he has on the little puppy guard thing around him because he's been freaking out like bad. Yesterday it was really bad because the fireworks were so intense. He ended up trying to like claw out the house. You should see the front door. It looks like an animal. Well, there was an animal trying to escape. So he has on that puppy guard thing. The directions say that you should take it off every like couple of hours because you don't want them to get used to wearing it because then it does nothing. But I also feel like it does nothing for him when there's fireworks. It does absolutely nothing for him. He still freaks the heck out. I'm adding more. Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil number 608 Limitless Brown. Love this for contour. Probably more annoying that I keep turning off and on the air conditioning, but I don't know yet until I edit. Forehead, sides of my cheek, like where my contour normally goes, you know what I'm saying? This stuff is super easy to blend. Blend it as soon as you apply it though. Oh wait, I used it on my eyes. Same thing. Not this color though. Don't place it on your face and then try to blend later because it will give you a hard time. I got an email from our landlord saying that she sold the property. I'm so bummed because that means, I mean, we could stay. They can't force us to leave, but the new guy, I guess, he wants to raise the rent. We're already paying a lot, but in LA world, it's not that much. Like, it's cheap compared to our neighbors. And I was telling Fern, like, there's no way you're gonna get what we have in the same price range out here in LA. There's just no way. Everything else is like $3,500 or above. So, not excited. We've been looking to move, like just looking in general. We haven't come across anything. I've tried to apply at a different, one other place, but they found me on like Instagram, I think it was. They saw the pictures I posted of Saint, and they're like, sorry, we don't allow pit bulls. Saint registered as not a service dog, emotional support dog. There you go. I keep saying service dog, and that's not what we did. Emotional support dog. So yes, legally they can't kick us out, but they'll find every other reason to not approve us to rent there. And like a lot of places now want to interview your animal. I get it. Like, you don't want your dogs biting people because it's a liability. Like, I totally understand. I do. I get it. I just realized my AC like has another option, so it's not as loud. Hopefully that's better. Am I just gonna complain about the AC the whole time? Maybe. Oops. Huda Beauty Pound Cake Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. Oh, Pound Cake is the color. So let's try this out. It's got a very strong fragrance to it. I'm going to try to apply it with my sponge. So my T-zone, beep, sides of my nose, underneath my eyes. There was no point in putting that Marc Jacobs luminizing coconut, this thing, in my foundation because I just made myself extra matte. Like, I just defeated the whole purpose of glowing. Going to that dark brown. This I'm placing along my lower lash line. This, I think this was my crease shade. Then with my large blending brush again, don't turn off on me, camera, don't you do it. Blending these two colors, smoking it out, smoking a pancake. Do you remember that show on MTV? It was called Next. It was like a dating show, and they'd come out of that bus and they'd say like one random fact about themselves. I don't know why I just thought of it right now, but I did. I wanted to be on that show so bad, but I wasn't old enough. They'd always be like, "Hi, my name's Jessica, and one time I was dared to make out with 2 fish, and I did." I wonder what my facts would have been at that time, like if I got on it when I was younger. So I'm just like connecting the two down here with the fluffier brush. Like, it's legit. Like, we're smoking this out. I was serious. I'm trying to look dead, but in a good way. I think I've accomplished it so far. Do you remember the color I put in my tear duct for the highlight? Yeah, I'm just taking that and applying it down here. Hi, my name is Bailey, and I like long walks on the beach and hot dogs. Ooh, she did. Marc Jacobs highlight and contour powder. I'm using the contour shade to, you guessed it, contour. Yeah, so, okay, what else? What else can we chat about? Yesterday it was 4th of July, and we went out to the beach. We went out to Venice Beach. It was cool. We hung out there, me and Fernando, and then we rented some bicycles, and we just rode our bikes along the beach. It was very cute. I got sunburned as heck. Like, I applied sunscreen, but it was the reapplication part that I missed, and we were out there for a while. Hi, my name's Jessica, and I like giving hand jobs in the back of a bus. I'm blending my contour into the eyeshadow because at this point, anything goes. Okay. This is an iridescent pressed powder from MAC, and it's called Delicacy. It's pretty old, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying to like go through my drawers and get rid of stuff and like use stuff I forgot I had because we keep buying and not using what we have. Look at that glow. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but I'm sure you have something similar, like an eyeshadow, highlight already. I put on a coat of mascara and a pair of false eyelashes. These are Huda Beauty Samantha Lash. I feel like on a lot of people they're popping, like they look so big, and on me they don't look that big. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, MAC lip liner in Boldly Bare. And this look calls for MAC Myth. This is my OG lipstick. I used to wear this all day, every day. I lived in this. There's like some lint in it. Reunited. I hate the neighbors. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you love it? I love it. I don't even care what you say. I love it. I haven't done a good like smoky eye like this in a while. It's been a minute. And my MAC Myth, ooh. I used to just wear this lipstick with no lip liner. I don't know what I was doing. I thought I looked cute. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you have a good day today. And I'm sorry for the background noise. You know, it's 100 something degrees, it's hot. I don't know what else to do except for not film, and like that's not fun. So I hope you have a good day today. Make good choices. Remember, it's just makeup. It washes off. So don't be afraid to like have some fun and try something new because it's just makeup. Like it really does just it washes off. So have some fun, you know, lighten up. It's not that serious. Can't stop looking at myself. I'm sorry. I really like this look. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe because I always forget to say that.